Now today we'll be removing this shift knob from a G35 2003 model year. Now these are extremely tight. They're thread locked from the factory, so you need a lot of strength just to get on here and just turn it the best you can. But before you do that, we need to get access to the metal. There's a metal rod that rises from the transmission to the shift knob. That we have to essentially stop moving. So I'll show you a quick technique that I use that has worked for me very well. So the first step is we need to remove this part of the console, and the best way to do that is use one of these removal tools. These you can find if you just Google or go on Amazon. The type of tools you need to replace a radio or remove trims, interior trim, and this is what it looks like. Okay, these are fantastic. So what you want to do is grab the tool and pry up a little bit. See how it starts to come loose? And there you go. Now, let me put this to the side here. And I'm just gonna put this down. Now you have some connections. Let me grab another camera so you can see this. Now right here, you have the change tray. And right back down here, the best way is use a flathead. Press down. So you can't fit your finger. I could probably fit my finger in there, let me see. They're a little finicky for sure. Yeah, it's a little tough. Let me try this again. Okay, press down. There you go. And then you have another one. This one is for your hazard light, okay? Okay, and there you go. So now we'll take this. So right here is the leather for the shift knob. You have a piece of foam, just pick that up, and then right here is rubber. Now underneath this is metal, okay? Right here is metal. So what you want to do, you need to keep this shaft from rotating as you turn the knob counterclockwise, all right? So let me show you what I use. So what I have here is just a pair of vice grips, but to keep the grips from stripping up that piece of metal, I'm just going to place a piece of hosing on the end of the vice grips, okay? All the way down. A little tough with one hand, but you get the idea, okay? Then I'll attach the vice grips to the shift, and then we'll turn the knob itself. Now again, you really need to do this because if you just try to turn this knob, this guy turns with it, okay? So you really need to keep this from turning. So let me just set this up and I'll come right back. Oh man, I cannot tell you how hard this is. Oh. It is really, oh, I gotta give my hand a break for a second. I tell you, this is some workout. So again, it's not easy. There we go. So, that is what it takes to remove one of these. I can even see the dried thread lock in there. So, that's what it takes. I'm going to continue here because we're actually replacing the whole radio and the HVAC controls here with a touchscreen radio. If you want to see that, please subscribe, thumbs up, and thank you for watching.